Hey everyone, it's Misha, aka Pink Hat Hiker. Here to remind you that if you enjoy these videos, make sure you like this one and don't forget to subscribe. Day 14, officially 2 weeks on the road. I am leaving this awful fucking place called Great Smoky Mountains National Park and Gatlinburg, Tennessee for South Carolina. I am heading to Congaree National Park, so if this cough doesn't kill me. The cold kind of threw me for a loop last night. My immune system is like, what the fuck? So I got me some elderberry and zinc lozenges. I'm gonna be sucking on those a little bit. All right, there is a deer on the road. It's running into the, I scared it away. It's running into the, it was like right here. All right, state number, I don't even remember what state number I'm on, 9, maybe? I don't know. I am now in North Carolina for a minute before I hit South Carolina. Still driving through the Smokies. When you leave the national park, you end up in a bunch of national forest land, which is kind of cool. So it's still been it's a really pretty drive. I'm on Interstate 40 right now, and still really pretty. Lots of trees and stuff to see. All right, I think this is like state 13. I don't know. I did the count again. I think I'm at 13. South Carolina. This is my final stop for the day. Final state for the day. Until tomorrow when I head down to Florida. All right, so I made it to Congaree National Park. I'm just heading to the visitor center now. So at the visitor center, you can pick up this boardwalk tour map, and it'll have information as you walk along the boardwalk. So at the first junction, you just go straight, and that'll start the loop. And the boardwalk gets lower at that point. I don't know what all of these little things are, but they're really neat. They look like little fairy homes or something like that. Really cool. Okay, so those little things that were growing out of the ground were the bald cypress tree knees, and they're part of the root system, and they don't know what they're for. They just are. So we've increased elevation just a couple inches, and now we have what is this? A switch cane, which resembles bamboo, but it is more closely related to sugarcane. Okay, so I think that this is where I'm going to go. Here, I gotta look at my map. Let's see. Well, I'm glad I looked at my map because it's the next turnoff that I get off at. Alright, it says there's a standing dead tree here, but I don't see any. These all look very much alive. But it tells me that standing dead trees are called snags.
The tree itself may be dead, but snags are full of other life. Many species of insects, spiders, and fungi make their home in and on the dead wood. At the base of this snag, you will see the work of a plated woodpecker. See, I didn't see a dead tree there. Maybe it fell over. I mean, oh, maybe here? I didn't look down. So maybe that's where it was. Okay. For now, I continue on the boardwalk. Alright, so this will be my turn off here. I'm going to go this way to start the Weston Lake Loop. The forest has changed so much out here. It's neat. Oh, I see a bridge. This way. So they have these little trail markers. We're on trail 3. We were on trail 2. Oh, there's some squirrels. Alright, so I just made a left to stay on the Weston Lake Trail. You can see there's a marker. If you went straight, that would be the King Snake Trail. But look at how massive this tree is. Really cool. So I saw a couple more wild hogs on the trail. So that was really neat because that was my first time ever seeing a wild hog. And I've heard that they can be pretty vicious. So I did hike with another person for a little bit, just safety in numbers, and we talked so that way we were loud, since we kept seeing the hogs out there. So that was nice. Ooh, how cool is this? Look at these mushrooms just like all growing along this log. So cool. This area feels very swampy. So I've been keeping an eye out for more hogs because I've seen their hoof prints on the trail, and there was two, a large one and a baby, in these reeds over here, and they just ran off. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know where they went except deeper into the whatever that stuff is called. Somewhere in there. Okay, so there's our first glimpse at Weston Lake. You can see it there through the trees. I hear there's an overlook up here though. Alright, so I'm back at the boardwalk. So if you did decide to take it in the opposite direction, there is a sign for it. I am going to go to the lake overlook, so I'm going to turn right here. And once you're done enjoying views of the lake, or you're annoyed by the people who won't let you see the lake, you can head back down the boardwalk towards the visitor center. If you are doing the informational placards, there are two more before you hit the visitor center, numbers 13 and 14, as the lake was number 12. I lied. There's 17. I needed to flip the page. Oh, here's number 13. Something about lightning. Maybe this one down here? I don't know. All right, favorite piece of history from the boardwalk. Moonshiners used the forest to hide their illegal alcohol, because this place is hard to navigate and easy to hide things in. So there was an old moonshine box. If you come to this park, you can see it too. But it also got me thinking, how many bodies are buried out here from back then? There's got to be bodies buried back there. Or not. Well, I got one more marker left, and then I'm going to head back to my car. I had to turn the page one more time. There's 20 markers. So this place was designated a national monument in 1976 and officially became a national park in 2003. So this park, as far as national parks go, is only 20 years old as of the recording of this video. It is a relatively new park to the parks system, which is
Pretty cool, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but now you know.
All right, so I'm staying at a True by Hilton hotel. It's very modern. So yeah, like this is the closet area. Little desk area. And I'm just here for one night, and I think I'm in Orangeburg or something like that. And then tomorrow I'm heading to Orlando because a fellow cruiser who works at the Animal Kingdom is going to sign me in for the day so that I can go explore the park a little bit. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so that should be fun. Day 15 tomorrow.